Hey guys, good morning. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hey Cappies, how y'all doing? Girl Ruth, welcome, welcome. I don't know if they're gonna let me go through with this reading, but anyway, Capricorn, your message today is very important that you know who you truly are. Find out your bloodline, family history, the whole 9 yards, because you've been tricked. This card here is not about the devil. It was made up. It's about Egyptian had a god named Bes, Best. Okay, and I already told y'all about Pan. So they used that to make Satan with Pan, and they used Best to make the devil. Best was let me go back where I had it. Let me read it. Yeah, you've been they using this name for their agenda, okay, to make things happen what they want. Okay. Uh, this is Best. It's a one of the deities of Egypt, but the Christians named him the devil. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to freeze my thing up. Okay. Um, he was a gentle. Let's read it. It was an ugly figure, but he was for known as the birth house near the temple. He looked like he had a dwarf. He was short like a banded-legged dwarf. His face outwards, arms akimbo. Okay, he wasn't looking out. I think he stuck his tongue out and all of that. But he was beloved for centuries, not only by the Egyptians but also across the Mediterranean, and ultimately helped to shape the appearance of the Christian devil. Okay. Although he never had a state sanctification cult, he never was in an occult. Best was tremendously popular in ancient Egypt. He was worshiped in ordinary homes where he was associated with many of the good things in life: sex, drinking, music, and merriment. And they try to make like that's a problem here in the Western culture. He also had an important protective function and was often invoked during childbirth. In other words, although to modern eyes he may appear frightening, he was actually decent, friend to expectant mothers, beer swindling casualers. He warded off notorious spirits like the gargoyles on medieval churches. Okay, according to the Iranian people, Beset image was used in ancient Egypt to decorate a large number of personal belongings and furniture. Okay, he was carved on beds, headrests, mirrors, spoon handles, amulets, cosmetic counters. As a result, museums around the world contain thousands of artifacts, including magic wands and knives, adorned with the hypnotical, repulsive face of Bess, who often wears a distinctive plunder headdress and shakes a rattle. The Egyptian Museum in Berlin, for instance, contains a colorful vase decorated with his mask-like feature and a mantle-like hair. The origins of Bass remain a, obscure. Perhaps he is composed of up to 10 deities for protection. From an art historical point of view, he is certainly a curiosity. Unlike most Egyptian gods who usually appear in profile, Bess is bronze and frontal, as well as comical. So he like making people laugh. Okay, some scholars suggest that he emerged in sub-Saharan Africa. It also possible that he began life as a lion or cat roaring on his hind paws. Ultimately, Best was celebrated because he was never officially or exclusive, mischievous, and irrelevant. It was said that he could make babies laugh by putting funny faces. He was resolutely down to earth, a guard for commoners rather than royalty, and they made this for royalty. Okay, they make you worship yourself and sacrifice yourself. They made up. Okay, like what's his name? Flight boss, flunked us out, flunked that. Okay. Um, he was irresolutely down to earth, a guard for commoners. Okay, perhaps tattooed their bodies with images of Bess because of his association with music and dancing, while prostitutes may have placed tattoos of him near their genitals, and it warded off in order to slab and off sexual transmitted diseases. So when they having sexes, they won't get all them diseases. So they put Bassett, close to their genitals. By the end of the second BC, Bassett was went across the Mediterranean world. Even though non-Egyptian craftsmen produced objects decorated by his image, early in the first millennium, the well, a lot of people became fans. Even the Romans became fans of him. Okay, then they changed him. This, though his influence warned around the time of Constantine, Basset still stamped himself upon the Western culture. Ancient Egypt, because ancient Egypt was America too, upper, lower, high, whatever. Ancient Egypt was importance of a Christian artist, images of God Isis, and with her son Horus, offered a prototype for a representation of the Virgin and Child. So the Virgin and Child was Isis and her son. In similar fashion, Bess was an important ascendant for the devil. Okay, so they started using for the devil. Occasionally, he appeared on a fork tail serpent or the serpent issuing from his body, all of which would become Satan. In a mosaic of hell dating from about the 1280 and distributed to whatever his name, Florence Baptistry, snakes emerged from the ears of the devil and the latest image of Satan in Europe. Above all, Besset expressed was a modern of the devil. Okay, so they changed it. Okay, that's when the Catholic Church, Santa Maria, island of Turcel, Ventinian Lagoon, swirl blue orc with a wide white beard, okay, and fiery lake of bottom right corner, just as other elements of composition, such as the weighing of the souls, derived from ancient Egypt art. So parts of this monster's DNA, including his face and fierce face and frontish aspects, belong to an traditional striking back to Bess. Unlike Bess, the orc is not a dwarf, so they started changing him because they started, when they conquered Egypt, right? The Romans. Despite remains on certain sites upon his lap, this orc striking blue skin. Then they put orc striking blue skin, may be called a vivid ultramarine color of commonplace beset amulets, which were often made from glazed earthenware. We know that little amulets of Bess were exploited all over the eastern Mediterranean. Okay, so people definitely knew that image of Bess. It may have influenced the depiction of Greek demons. Okay, the Greeks did. Okay, these in turn influenced depictions of the devil. There are obvious similarities between Satan and his Sullivan forebear, the Greek goat Pan, with his beard, hairy hinges, and clove feet. The church did to Pan what Selton did to Torski, the art critic Robert Hughes writes in Heaven and Hell in Western Art. The attributes of Pan were given in art to the Christian Satan. The Christian faith had to compete with a lot of well-loved religions and cults. Okay, so it demonized them. Okay, to the ancient Egyptian, Bes was friendly, protective God. Yet the Christians cast him as an alien and disturbing in order to demonstrate the triumph of a new faith over older customs. So they changed it. Hey, spy, they changed it, okay? Because this was a friendly, they changed the whole way it looked. It didn't even look like this. This came from Pan, from Bass, and other things to make this right here. Okay, so people looking at you as, as evil and coming to their life as evil and all that kind of stuff because they did that. So their agenda, they did it for that to overflow, overtake all of the other stuff. When they conquered it, they changed the rules to theirs like they do from centuries. So yeah. So if you're feeling depressed or stressed, living wrong, maybe tricked, and you on somebody else's agenda, so they want to control you, so they allow all these things to happen to you in your life, right? They know how powerful your presence is, so they put the label of devil, and this could not be right, or the meaning is wrong, making your mind act and believe the way they want you to. So know your bloodline and true family, getting caught up in the materialistic that may not be the way you think. Okay, so they're making you think the way they want you to think. Okay, and I would go for as looking at ancient astrology, ancient zodiac signs to make sure that you are a Capricorn. Okay, so you can live the life you're supposed to be. You might be a Mayan, you might be whatever, and you're supposed to be doing that tradition, you know, and you stuck in this right here for their agenda. So most of these cards are their agenda, right? You already know that. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Cappy. Little insight if they let this show. Okay. So let's see. Can we look at this differently? See what's going on, Capricorn. What they got for Cappy. They programmed us good, didn't they? Ooh, and we probably had something to do with it because all of us played a role back in through time. All of us played all them roles. Okay. Can't blame them. Oh, hold on 1 second. Recharge our crystals, don't forget. Okay. Yeah. So let's see. What's up? Okay, let's see what's fair. Okay. The tricks they play. So we got victory. Feel like you're not getting a victory on something. And then we got on your Empress. That's what's going on, Cappy. Feel like you're not getting a victory on your Empress. Let's see. Past, present, future. That's gonna do past, present, future, and overall. Sorry if I didn't say it. Okay. Let's see what the other cards is that fell out. You offered a bunch of stuff. Okay. And you still want to be messing around with affairs. Delusions up and down. So you're not an illusion. But so now look at this. Now, would you want to accept this? Okay, if you're the Empress And you got somebody that have it has love affairs on there as well as marriage. Okay, got family and all that, two relatives, the whole 9 yards, friend as well. But would you want to accept? See, it's saying not accepting, and all them illusions. Would you want to accept that if the person still want to do what they wanted to do? Okay, and you know who you are and what you deserve. Okay, question on the table. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, visitor message to share. So either you come and visit somebody, or somebody come visit you. It says Aries, Taurus, Virgo, knowledge, self knowledge. So you're offering yourself some knowledge about this. Okay. Are you calling or talking to somebody, or somebody offering you knowledge about this? Want to talk to you, want to offer your pinnacle. Then we have Hangman reverse. So somebody needs some cleaning out, exercise, stand on your head, whatever you need to do. Neptune. Oh, I didn't read. I'm sorry. I didn't even read. Jumping ahead, jumping the gun. Let's start where I'm supposed to been starting. Okay, we got the Wolf Man, the Wolf Moon, January 17, 2022, Darkside, Lightside, full moon in Cancer, the big reveal. I just jumped right in. Neptune, spiritual and deep emotions, dream state, imagination, unseen forces around you, expanding your empathy, forming soul connections, raw, difficult, unpredictability. Pluto, overpowered and destructive, challenging you to face your shadow self. Fears, grudges, and revenge fantasies. Can't pretend anymore. Finding your strength in the darkness before it takes over you. Not just love and light. This is the opposite, and it should always be balanced, okay? Both needs attention before it explodes. Dark side is where your true power is. Need to know every part of you to have clarity about you. Okay, now let's read about you. It says, you love the taste of power. No one can stop you. But in relationship, this should be balanced. No one should feel powerless. There should be reciprocity. How you say it? Okay. Give and take. In relationship, I got your back and you got mine for growth. Otherwise, it's a flop. Okay. That's what we got here. You wanting somebody to accept you as you are, and you want to do what you want to do and want them to be there, or they want you to do that, or probably both situations. Okay, you know, they want you to ignore all the things that they're gonna throw at you, you know, and want you to accept that, or you want somebody to accept it. They don't want you to take the blinders off, you know. They don't want you to get healed, but they're gonna offer you something. Okay. My niece just Capricorn just got proposed to. Is this what she gonna accept? Cause she know him. She left him a couple of times, and he got a lot of kids. She was there for him. He didn't appreciate her. So, question on the table: the Chariot travel, Cancer Sage, moving a residence journey. Maybe you're moving, or maybe y'all moving in together, light and dark. Okay. Maybe that's what is going on. Or you already did balancing the opposite polarity. So you got Cancer, you got your opposite, and whoever your partner is. Okay. So if they accepting that, okay. But would you accept that? Whoever the one that want them to take whatever they're gonna give to them, throw at them. That's not respectful. Because you heard we just said what you're supposed to be doing. What you're supposed to recognize this moon right here today. King of Cups, gentle, emotional, shy, Libra, Scorpio. So either he or she is a very gentle, sweet person, but you've been programmed. Remember that program to be looked at a certain way. We all been programmed. Okay. So you need to deprogram yourself for your happiness and find out what you're supposed to be doing. Because it's a lot of stuff. I was just looking at the Mayans. It's a lot of things that we're supposed to be doing that's been thrown completely off about this world and finding out who we are and what we're supposed to be doing and how the world functions and how the earth functions and what's supposed to be done. We got so much to do. We don't have time to be playing around, really. Especially now, like I mentioned before, we need a team that you can trust. Okay, everybody got each other back. Page of one. Okay, you got enough children. You don't need no more. Okay. Or my condolences if you lost some. Okay. Um, that it. Now celebrations. Now remember we read Bass. Bass was also like to have fun, like like to celebrate. So maybe you just got engaged like my niece did, or married or something. Congratulations. But it could mean third parties as well. So, or could be a lot of baby mamas, baby daddies. Okay. Um, that's nasty. That you have to deal with, right? Traditional. That's why you want the person to be there. You want to marry them and stuff, but working on yourself. Okay, let's just say you're gonna work on yourself. Okay, so y'all celebrating. Maybe y'all gonna have a church wedding. Okay, you got plans. You know, it's somebody you can build with. It's somebody you can build with, right? Eight of Swords, frustration, feeling bound and gagged. So you a little scared to give up your freedom, right? Okay. Queen of Pentacles, Sag and Capricorn dealing. Business professional demeaning. So maybe you're not where you want to be in life. Okay. I don't know if this is family business going down or you want to start a family business, you know, or maybe you're just not where you want to be right now, right? So if you got that partner, y'all can have y'all plans together. No more lying, no more cheating, no more stealing. You're gonna tell her you're gonna be upfront with the person, him or her. Okay. You're not guarded. You know who you want. Okay. Um, you're not trying to go in and out the person's life, right? Or you don't want this to happen to you and your partner. Now we got arrows of love reversed. Maybe those are other partners. So you're gonna try. Okay. It's a hollow victory, so you're gonna try. Everybody just calm down. Gotta learn who you are. Y'all work on it together. Okay. Important letter, King of Wands. To me, it's like not going to be showing off and flashy. You growing up. That's what I think that means, right? Because you get this way, it's like a fancy car. Got to have the best things, the outfit. Capricorn. Y'all got to look good, smell good. Not saying y'all not gonna do that. Have the latest trend, but now none of that means anything without the right person by your side. So you passionate or you slowing down, you're passionate about this, about other messing around. You're learning how to control your body. See, that's the most important thing. If you learn how to control your body and realize you don't need all of that stuff, you're winning. Okay? Using your instincts. You're getting very smart. Okay? That's good. You know your dark and light side. You know you want to go. You know the secrets now. So you're going to get married. Congratulations. Okay, you know the government secret, you know what's going on, you know your position, where you want to be, if you're sacrificing, whatever, that's on you. Okay. Short journey moving to or near water. First deacon Aries. Okay, maybe you don't like to swim. So you got the world in the palm of his hand and looking at, so you kind of made up your mind where you want to be. You already made up your mind. It's not justice. Okay, maybe you refusing another partner, or whatever it may be, or you don't want to fuss and argue, and the police called out and all that kind of stuff. So you growing up. Okay, you juggling probably to. It might be not just. It might not be other partners. It could be what type of business y'all or what y'all can do together. You know, we're gonna look at it that way. Because Jupiter on here, Capricorn and Jupiter, first deacon. So what kind? Which way you gonna make this money? You know, which way you gonna make it where y'all gonna both be happy? Reciprocity. See the infinity symbol. I give to you, you give to me. You know, we scratch each other back. So okay, I like that. Okay. It says Seven of Pentacles, work frustration, hard work needing to be done. So you're gonna put the work in. So y'all gonna start from the bottom, get to the top. So you're gonna do it together with this person, not just by yourself. So you won't be frustrated. You understand it now that you need that person. Oh, a big old change for you. Okay. Yeah, stuff is coming. And you need somebody by your side you know you can trust. And whoever this is, you know you can trust them. Y'all been through a whole lot of stuff together. A whole lot of stuff. Okay. Hey, blessed by the divine. Okay. Right move. You make the right move that time. Okay. Growed up. Hello. Scared of you. Or the partner. Partner you got. Growed up. Realize they who you was, Cap. Anchor. Ooh. Mm, mm, Now this, this means good and both ways. Good and bad. Okay. Remember, they used to sacrifice people on this cross as well. So you're sacrificing yourself to go with somebody that you care about. Okay. Getting y'all got a home, nice home together. Okay. Could not completely, could not, maybe some habits. Okay. But the sun's shining on this. Rob say, go. You got to look in this. Being a grown man, go then. Hey, taking charge. Now, like I said, the business gonna take time. Just figure out what you need to do, your strengths, who you are. That's gonna help. Okay. Not all that professional showing off and for the worldly, like you've been programmed. Okay, because you have a deeper meaning. Yeah. Being sly and slick and all that, true. But this could be in your mindset now. It's like, damn, let me figure out how everything is going now, how everything been going, how I've been tricked. So now I need to be clever in what the moves that I make. You don't have the key quite yet, okay? But you're gonna get it. Another tower, okay? This is probably no more kids. You probably have enough, okay? That's fortune again. Somebody's unloyal, so work on that. Okay. At least y'all not arguing, fussing, and all that kind of stuff. And my niece got engaged this weekend. Congratulations, whoever. She did get engaged, Capricorn. Okay. She let the other people go. I mean, he or she, you letting other people go. Okay. Okay. They might have broke your heart, but watch your health. Okay. Take care of yourself. Eat right. Change your diet. Okay. Don't be stubborn. Don't be a rat. Don't go fall back into your old habits. Okay, be careful because you was juggling. Because he said after he gave her the ring, he had to sit down and say, "Hold on, wait a minute." Yeah. I don't know what it's saying. I think you're sad. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's a Sagittarius. I can't remember what's the sign. So yeah, but you write the right person. Okay, make sure you do. Weigh to hold all the options first before you go off into it. Right. Hmm. Okay, you ain't got no major cards. Okay. Okay. Let's see. see, Cappy. Okay, we got Taurus and Virgo. We got the Five of Swords, which is, yeah, news of sickness or death. That's what I said. Be careful. Take care of your health. Okay. We got Six of Cups, Scorpio and Cancer, your opposite, and your fellow, well, not your fellow water sign, but the moon tonight with Cancer. Okay. And we got, let's see, six. Just watch your drinking, okay? A letter from a loved one, okay? And one of Scepter, Devil Aries, so the business and I am and all of that kind of stuff. Who's alone by yourself, make decisions by yourself as well, okay? Let's see. Maybe, no, maybe, my condolences if someone passed away. Just thought about that. Okay. Um, it's Venus. Oh, it's Mars. Okay. And that is business opportunity coming. I am for business, right? Then we have number 8 of Scepter, which is Sag and Aries again. So maybe it wasn't figuring out now that maybe a job just ain't, one job is not enough. So you want to build, okay? You see that one job is not separate. Bolivia, free, jovial, and then your freedom and all that arguing, fussing is Sagittarius. You see that that wasn't getting you nowhere. That was making you lose somebody that was good for you, or them, vice versa. Then we got Cups. Okay, maybe celebrating, watch you celebrating. Okay, we don't want to go there anymore. We got again, we got Pisces and Cancer in the moon, 8 of Cups. Let's see. Okay. Negative and not listening to influence by other people. Believe in you. Okay, be careful of that. You got number 10. Okay, the wheel. The wheel is turned. It's your turn, right? You understand that the power thou must will that is will strongly. Thou must dare, and to dare with success, thou shouldst know how to be silent until the moment of action. Because you kept it a secret from her. She did not know. Well, I'm sorry if I'm messing up somebody. Thou shouldst know how to be silent. Okay. Know that to possess the key of power, you must learn to will persistently only for what is good and true. And in order to maintain thyself upon the heights of life, shouldst thou reach them, thou must have learned how to sound with look and without dizziness the vast depths. So that's all for you to get that key, okay, that you need for that knowledge, that understanding. You have to keep going the way you're going. You know what I'm saying? You have to learn things. You have to study. You have to pay attention. You have to be quiet, not popping off at the mouth and thinking you know everything, right? And we have the 2 of Scepter, the Sun, which is Leo and Aries. Okay. Let's see. And that is another business opportunity. It's finna flow in for you. Now you got yourself. You got a partner that's on your side. First was trying to do it by yourself, wasn't going so great. Now you got a partner now that believe in you, you believe in him, her, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be stronger, making a team, making a dream team, right? Then we got King, we got Taurus, making that money. planning, plotting, taking your time, figuring out what's going on. That's how you get them keys, right? Okay, then we got King of Swords. Signifies a person ruled by Taurus, reserved, sullen, and practical. Right, we're up the nose of Taurus. Man, I have. Now you having what you need. You got the family. You getting the family. You getting the team. You know what I'm saying? So you know people gonna be haters in the situation that y'all got. Even if the parents don't like them or whatever. If you know that partner is your partner, you got to stop looking what everybody else say because they jealous. And I bet you the minute you let that partner go, one of their friends or family members gonna try to talk to them, and probably lie and tell you that they did. So you got to be careful. Be very careful. Okay. Got 14. The Alchemist. Okay. Hello. Regeneration and temperance. To conserve thy forces, not to call at thy works, but in order to wear out obstacles as water falling drip by drip, wears away the hardest stone. So your heart is, it's okay to love and be vulnerable. Should appear in a prophetic sign, a well formulated plan of action followed perseveringly will rise thee by degrees to the heights thou wouldst attain. A plan. Now you got a plan. Okay. Now you can see clearly now. Okay. That's good. That's very good. What this says. Ouch. Oh shoot. Oh shit. I don't like this. Overdose. I ain't like that. Why that came out? I always gotta, we see that red. Always gotta be some negative somewhere, right? Purple. Spirituality, sacred, higher self, passion, third eye, fulfillment, vitality, align oneself with the whole of the universe. Royalty, lavender, beauty, and femininity. Wisdom, bravery, lighthearted, romantic energies, darker, sadness, frustration, Europe, death, mourning, Bible, fixed flesh, blue, word of God, royalty or priesthood, energy, power, leadership, wealth, respect, spiritual goals, calming, refreshing, purifying, independence, success, wisdom, psychic abilities, overwhelming, villain, nobility, luxury and ambition, Bible, grieving widows, war, people started dressing in purple and blue to be just as important as God's. God put them back in their place. You got to put people back in their place, kind of come at you and your partner the way, you know what I'm saying? Got to tell them, look, hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay. We are different blood types, but the same bloodline, period. That's why I say you need to find out what your blood type is and who your people is, really, not what you was programmed. Worried about what's going to happen next in the world. Sickly spouse can't lead. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's a lot of our concerns, right? I'm happy over here. Let it spread. Like I say, congratulations. And execution, store your wallet. Got to be some negative. Blue, sky, sea, open spaces, freedom, intuition, imagination, inspiration, sensitivity, depth, trust, loyalty, sincerity, wisdom, confidence, stability, faith, intelligence, calmness, and serenity, peaceful, tranquil, secure, orderly, reliable, keep bad spirits away, duty, logic, coolness, reflection, coldness, aloof, lack of emotions, unfriendliness, having having the what? I don't know what this says. Having the blues. So get out of that state. If you start finding out who you are, like I started off telling y'all about the best, the God, and what they made in the image and programming our minds and deprogramming yourself and stuff like that. Be careful of robbing funeral home companies, body parts. So I don't know if somebody passed away. My mom said, do not give the funeral home people the policy. Call the policy people yourself and you pay the funeral home people because they're They're going to tell you there's not enough money and they're going to want some more. They're greedy. So be careful of that. And the body parts, they don't have to be embalmed. That's a lie. But you got grave robbers also. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. We got to figure that out. Rebuke any storms and people and beings. Dragons. Okay. They don't come at you. Black spider widow. Venomous new world. Feminine black hourglass shaped red mark on the underside of abdomen. American spider. New Orleans, Louisiana. Kill their mate. Use web to ensnare their prey, puncture fangs in victims, administer digestive enzymes to corp after liquefaction, suck up the resulting fluid. Suicide bomber, husband killed to burn, shine, flame, bad evil, threatening, no milk, chest, black set, move to cocoons, new start. What's going on, Cappy? I have great ideas in the imagination, innovative with them, too intelligent for you. If somebody you had to lead that's scary almost. Smiling faces in the clouds. Okay. Comfort zone. Transgender. It's paid for. Black screen overcharge of debt system error, shutdown, incompatibility apps. Hmm. Do you know your maker? Who is he? God or goddess? That's why I say got a lot of stuff to be doing. Karma, fate. Do you know your blood type? Family. No more stealing someone else's children because you're selfish. Can't have one because you asked not. Going to other countries to adopt. Not really wanting to help them, but for evil. Everything gonna be exposed. Huh? Do you love yourself? What's going on, Cappy? But let's see. Aiding and abetting, conspiracy, grandson, disorderly conduct, drug possession. Somebody overdose. Be careful, Cappy, okay? Government voice in my head, set up, auto theft, buried alive at funeral home. Wow. Restoration. What's going on? Better really get off and deep with this here, Cappy. I don't know what's happening here. Hmm. Okay. Second chakra, sacral chakra, creative manifestation. I have the ability to manifest and create positive outcomes in my life. It is a time for me to manifest what I need. I ask myself, what do I need? I am optimistic and creative in carrying out all the tasks that come my way, even seemingly mundane ones. And I maintain a positive attitude in all I do. I am open to receive and I am deserving. Okay. And we have another one. Fifth chakra, throat chakra, creative expression. I am committed to sharing and revealing my thoughts and feelings by being creative in my communication style and using expressive language. I express myself through talking, singing, sighing, laughing, and crying, and through using my creative talents. I constantly see my senses to experience my world more fully. I see, hear, smell, and feel more, and I become more aware of my surroundings, such as the weather, aromas, people, nature, sounds, and sights. Okay. Well, Cappy, I hope this helps. Okay. Shagera Ruth signing off. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. I really appreciate it. And I will talk to y'all later. Finish enjoying y'all morning. I wish y'all protective, loving, caring, prosperous day. All right. Bye.